We back, we back, we back, we back. We back. Yeah. Week three. Well, I guess week three started Thursday, but we in week three, man. Get this mic on here. Oh yeah. And I'm feeling excited, man. Got another bench session. I was just it's funny, man. I was just reminiscing on my workout last week, because I take Tuesday and Wednesday off. And sometimes I feel like I just have a pump. I'm just looking pumped up. So I'm like, oh man, you looking great. But today I was like, dang, man, I'm starting to see, like in my legs especially, but like in my chest and my shoulders. I'm like, dog, no pump. Like, I'm looking kind of swole. Like, it's cool to see it in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look, I look as strong as I feel sometimes. Then I was just thinking about how I was benching the other day, and it was like, I think 205 for 5 sets of five. And for me, that's a lot. Like, it's crazy that, what was it, bar 8, 135, 5. I had to keep reading it or I get to talking, I forget. We just warming up for some 5x5s. But yeah, man, like the fact that I'm able to take that 5x5 is like that's meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like 205 pounds is a lot. Like I weigh under 205 pounds, and I'm able to take that 5x5. Like it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a cool moment for me. I thought that was pretty dope. I'm like, that's a dope like accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm feeling strong, I look strong, and I'm moving this weight. So I just had a little cool moment. Then I was just thinking about I was looking at my goals and like what I want to accomplish. I never started my workout on my watch. That's cool. Like what I want to accomplish in my next competition, which is literally 100 days away. Like 100 days. I was thinking about like what I can do now and just how much stronger I'm gonna be in 100 days. Like it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. Like this program has been going kind of like it's been going how I wanted it to go so far. And I'm telling you, in 100 days, I'm gonna be so strong, dog. I'm gonna be so. It's gonna be crazy. Like just looking at the progress I've made so far, man. And looking at the numbers. So we'll go back here. The numbers I'm doing now, comparative to my week 3 numbers from my last prep, it's like, dang, bro, that boy getting strong now. That boy really getting strong. Like he really doing this thing. Squat, I don't know. I don't know how my squat is going. With my little knee injury or whatever. I don't really know how my squat's going, but my deadlifts, like that last time I deadlifted that video and like how I felt in real life. Let me see, 165 by 3. How I felt like being so gassed and so tired. Like that's my first time like deadlifting at a weight, like at volume with a weight that made me feel like, dang, like it's cooking me. And that just felt good. Like, I think a year ago last week, I even bought this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I ain't start like really like lifting with any like I didn't have the purpose of powerlifting. But when I started that was like maybe September or October when I started lifting like with a powerlifting mindset. Like now, I just think about how much stronger I am than I was then. It's just I don't know. It just feels good, dog. Like I still feel like a lot of it is like still newbie games, I guess. Like just changing the program, and then for me, like health is important anyway. Like I said, I used to be 369 pounds, and now I'm 198. Still like 198, which is good. I mean, I'm still gonna lose pound or half pound a week. You know what I'm saying? And still get to 181 for the competition. Like that's still fine. I got no issue there. But it's just crazy. Like, hold on. There we go. Just crazy how strong like I am. Like I really lost my train of thought there. I started talking about the weight because the weight it was a big thing for me. Like I really want to go down that weight class, and that's definitely gonna happen. It's all about maintaining strength. Um, because I've looked at the qualifying totals for regionals. It's only 1,000 pounds. Like it's not a huge number, but that 1484 that for nationals, that number still looming. Like it's that number for 83 kilogram, 82 and a half, whatever. What was that? 165. We'll go 185 for two. Um, but yeah, like that number that almost 1,500, it still looms. I'm still gonna get there. Like it's gonna take time, but I'm gonna get there. Like, but yeah, I was looking at the qualifying total for regional, like for next year, and it's low. Like it's not high, like as I thought it would be. Which I guess that kind of makes sense because you got so many, like the region. You talk about a region, it's like 9, 10 states. It's a lot of states in each of these regions. Like it's a lot. So it kind of makes sense that it's a lower number. I mean, people can kind of qualify. What's funny is I think what was my? I think I was. I could look. I know. I didn't qualify for the 90 kilogram. It was 547.5 kilo. No, that's my goal. At the meet, I ended up with. I don't got it in kilograms on here, but I end up with 1,036 pounds. The qualifying total for 90 kilograms is higher than what I got. So I wouldn't have qualified 90 kilograms. Now I'll be stronger than that in the future, but I just thought that was like, dang. Like I thought I was strong, and I thought I was weak at the same time. If that makes sense. But I now know that I wasn't strong enough to qualify for regionals, which is cool. I mean, that's all good. My first competition, I only trained for like 4 months. Like that's cool. Let me see. We're taking this for two. Cool. Um, but yeah, I'm super excited to get into this, drop the weight, and then qualify. And because I walk around like 198 ish, well, right under 200, it's gonna feel good to lose 10 real pounds and or like 15 ish, and like really walk around like 186, 187. That's gonna feel good. I'm gonna feel a lot better. I feel good now. I feel best I ever felt, but like, I'm gonna feel way better then. It's really about maintaining this strength. I think it's for two. If I can successfully, follow the program, eat the protein, do all that stuff. If I can successfully maintain my strength, it's really gonna be a wrap. Yeah, it was for two. Where we going? 200. What? 15 more pounds? Why am I going 200? Well, that's what it says. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do what it says. Just gonna do what it says. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay true, stay doing what I'm supposed to do, everything I'm supposed to do, so that I can successfully maintain my strength and still hit my goal. That 315 bench, 314, whatever, that bench, I'm telling you. Now I only ever hit 259, but like the way I'm feeling, even like on the days it's hard. Like the way I'm feeling this first block, I really think it's gonna be. I was looking at some of the numbers I'm gonna have to hit like week 13, 14. I'm like, ooh, that number looks like insane to me right now. But I remember when I started the other program, how insane those numbers looked to me. And I was like, man, I don't know when I'm gonna get there. Then I got there and I was like, oh yeah, it's about to be a movie. But enough yet. Last warm up set. Mm-hmm. Yeah. About to be a good day. I can feel it in the air. We are going with 215 for 5x5. Let's get to it. Yeah, so we're gonna go 215 5x5. I'm not gonna record my whole workout day. I usually do. I don't know. It take me forever to get the dang video uploaded, so I'm gonna just record the bench part. Plus, I'm gonna finish my show, so I'll yap for a while, and then we'll just get to it. Let me see. Ugh, that makes 205. What am I going here? 210? 205. What do I need? Is it 210 or 215? It's 215. That's 210. And that is me. Man, I did that other day. Right there at the T-bar row. You probably can't, I don't have the angle right there, but I kicked that T-bar row with a bare foot. Man, I had to literally sit on the ground for a second. Like, it jump hurt so bad. Like, ugh, come on. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Like, I'm feeling confident. And I just keep saying, like, man, wait till the belt actually saved me. Wow. Thanks, belt. Wait till, where am I clamp? I do this every time. I put them in different places. I hide them from myself. I don't know why. But I keep telling myself, man, just wait till I really start to slim down more. Like eating's been going well. Like have been doing well with the eating. So I finally put together a pretty decent meal plan that kind of gets me where I wanna be. Like I'm not really like cause it's slow and steady. I'm not trying to drop a bunch of weight. Like right now, it's like slow and steady. But just wait, man. Like I see it in my videos. I'm like, dang, bro, you looking better and better. Like you're looking better and better. Like size wise here, and like kind of slimming out here. Like I mean, and like I said, I was 207 or 370 pounds. Like everything looks better than you know what I'm saying. But here we go, man. We got 215, 5x5. Let's lock in and let's hit it. Hard and break. Here we go. Yeah. Woo! That's some heavy weight there. But what was I gonna say? First, I was gonna loosen these. Don't be squeezing me. I'd be like, ah. What I was gonna say is with bench, um, you know, it. I feel like I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm more understanding myself, like as a lifter, because for a few weeks, I put it on here. I was trying that arch thing. I was trying to arch and stuff, and honestly, I couldn't tell how much it was saving me strength wise, as far as like as a percentage. You know what I mean? Like it, and I wasn't getting the touch point right. When I was finally actually getting the touch point right, I was just like, honestly, it's just not for me. Maybe when I get a little smaller, it will be, but I'm okay going all the way down, getting a touch point I like, and just driving up. Then kind of depend. I kind of see it like sumo in a sense where I said this before. Like I say all the time, sumo is kind of weird, and I try to say it in a respectful manner, like not weird, but it's leverages and it's different. Like it's you know, like guys that can sumo and pull conventional. I'm like, that's real talent because you understand leverages too. And everybody ain't got it. I ain't ever tried it to know if I do have it, but I think with the arch and the bench, it's technique, man. You either have it or you don't. You know what I mean? I don't think I have it. I don't have a coach. I got YouTube.com, TikTok. I got the apps. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anybody kind of in here saying, okay, this is right, this is wrong. So I feel as though I kind of I could do it, but I kind of put myself at risk of kind of hurting myself, doing it wrong, and I wasn't getting the benefits from it that I needed. So unless I'm gonna get with somebody who's really gonna put me on game, I think it's just best that you know I just bench how I'm benching. That's what I think. Um, so that's what I'm gonna do, honestly, and hopefully I get the reward from it that I want, which is at 315. Yeah. Oh, good heavy work there. But crazy. I ain't never even benched 275, but I put my goal at 314. 314 because of kilograms, but of course it's 315 is the goal. Um, I will accomplish it. I will get there. It's gonna still take me some time, but I'm gonna get there. It's gonna happen. 315 will fall. And it'll go back up. Like, yeah, I'm gonna yam that thing. But it's happening. Like, I'm so excited, man. Like 100 days away, but I'm super excited about the fact that I know myself, and you know, I don't know what the end of the gym is gonna look like. I don't think I'm gonna do. I'm looking at how the program's structured. Thinking about myself, and I kind of I'm gonna want to do things the same way I did them before. I think, um, but I think the difference is where I had that SBD day about 8 days out. Uh, I did 3 attempts, really four because I failed, and I kind of came back off it and did something else. I think that what I'll do is do a opener, and I'll do what my second is gonna be because I still wanna, and I plan on PRing on my second for all my lifts. That's just how I live. I should be much stronger if I'm 60 kilograms stronger in all my lifts, or 55 in all my lifts, 60 in my deadlift stronger, then it should be nothing to PR on seconds. So plan on trying to hit a PR on seconds in here, and then kind of go from there. I don't think I'm gonna do 3 attempts and put myself in a position where I fail some. Like I said, I failed in here 400 on deadlift, and when hit 402 in comp. Smelling salts help, environment help. Um, but I kind of want to keep things. I want to keep things I'm doing the same a little bit, but at the same time, I want to evolve. And I don't know if 8 days out taking on a weight I really don't know about is best. Um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But right now in my mind, I'm like, hey, just do two attempts. Do your opener, hit your PR, your gym PR, and then kind of be done. Um, Especially on squat and bench, deadlift. Hey, it's literally up in the air, man. Like I love deadlifting. When I get down, when I get on, I'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna do this. Then I end up doing something crazy. So I really am trying to stay straight to following this program. But that SBD day, I can't say I'm not gonna take 3 deadlift attempts. Um, I can't say that for certain. I cannot. All right, second set was hard. How will this third set treat me? It's the unright that's really hurting, man. Here we go. Yeah. Breathe. I'm made a mistake there on that third set. On that last rep, I I didn't breathe in on the way down. I was exhaling, and as you can see, it moved funny. But I still feel fine. I'm all good. Where my water go? Just need to lock in. That was only three. So I got two sets left. So I got 10 total reps left. Just need to lock in. That was that last one. Strength did play a factor. Don't get me wrong, but that was all my breathing and my bracing. Mistake I won't make again. But yeah, no promises for deadlift. But for bench, just kind of I for me, 8 days out, I want to see like 275 move, and then I think I'll be fine to leave out of here on that. Like depending on what that looks like, how that feels. And of course, I use my little calculator or whatever to figure out, you know, what my if this is my goal, these are my attempts, and see if like that's smart. This is gonna be a good way to if I want to finish with 315 or 320 or whatever I want to finish with. Is this a good place to open? How much, like percentage wise, how much more is my third attempt or my first attempt to my third, my first to my second to my third? Make sure I'm staying in the correct margins. Um, and one thing about me, I can kind of be a cowboy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm really trying not to be. Um, I want to do things the right way to a certain extent. Anybody who ever been involved in like stuff, just anything, like just did anything outside of just go to work, like anybody who's had any hobbies or you know any skills or try to get into a skill or a trade, there you can do stuff your own way all day and night. You can live your life like that if you want to. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's best to try to. I ain't saying don't be yourself, but get a plan and try to follow it. And maybe later you find out your plan didn't work, but do your research to try to get a plan that is gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Especially with powerlifting. Like one thing I see a lot of is like, you know, I ain't gonna call it misinformation, but like some people do stuff certain ways, but just because they do it that way, don't mean you gotta do it. But at the same time, you don't have to try to be so different that you haven't done. You can like some people just they try to be so different. You can tell they haven't done any research. They did any research, it would tell you like, hey, if you do this, this is what your body will do. Um, and for me, you know, I do look at the people who've been doing it longer than me, especially like for me, one person I look at a lot is Jurgens because he's 38 or 37 or something. I'm 31. You know what I'm saying? Like guys is older. Taylor Atwood is still not him so much. More of a character thing there, but like people like Jurgens is older in the game. Is like he's 38, but he's still at the top strength. Like he's still on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gold. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying everything he's doing is right or everything he's doing will work for me, but I do look at the kind of stuff he does, and like these guys ain't gonna tell you everything from what they say. Like I can gather, like, hey, maybe this ain't such a good idea for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, the standard is, hey, deadlift once a week, squat twice a week, bench 3 times a week. Now that's the standard, but it's not gonna work for everybody. But you coming in here benching 5, 6 times a week, trying to be an outlier that may be bad on your body. You know what I'm saying? Like you can definitely trust some of the research. A lot of research is done. And I always say, you your best control subject, but at the same time, like you ain't gonna have a control subject to work with if you hurt yourself from just doing things that are clearly not the right thing. You know what I mean? So a lot of yap. Fourth set. Sorry. Grab my phone. Fourth set. Yeah, hand. Are you with me? Okay. See what I mean? That one kind of hurt. Smash my hand a little bit. Dang it. On the first four, I'm good. I can feel it on that fourth one though. I'm like, ooh, this fifth one gonna be hard. I tried my best there. And I did get it into the rack, so there's that. Just a little cut, little skinning. Let's skin myself a little bit. That'll be alright. Be out right in time. But so that was 4 sets of 5. All right, so what do we do here? Kind of ran into the same thing the other day where I got to my 5th set and I got to my 5th set and I was like, dang, I don't think I have 5 in me. I think what I did last time, I dropped the weight just to get 5, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm gonna keep the weight, try to get 3. I'm gonna try to get 5, but I'm gonna know my body. And I'm probably gonna take the clamps off just in case I gotta go out to the side. No, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm gonna take 3 if it's there. We'll see. But yeah, I was yapping. But what I'm really trying to say is just like, figure it out. Figure out what works for you. You are your best control subject, but just be careful with yourself, man. Like, it is very easy to load up a lot of weight. It only take a little bit of effort to load the weight up, but you have to 1,000% make sure you can handle it as far as with the form and a lot of things. Of course, I'm saying that I'm struggling in here too, but like this weight right here, me moving it, doing this, I'm not under the impression that, hey, I'm gonna really, really hurt myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't loaded up 315. I ain't got 315. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to say what I've been saying. Know yourself, trust yourself, but pace yourself. Look what the experts doing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to copy them word for word, bar for bar, but pay attention. Pay attention, man. I like Jordan. So back to Jordan. So I like Jordan a lot. Just the fact that, and then me, you see where I'm at. I'm in the garage. You talk about just being in his garage and stuff, and just training and trying to figure it out. And I that really resonates with me, like, because he got into it late, and I mean, he ain't get into it 31 like myself. I don't think. I think it was like 20, late 20s. He got into it late. And a lot of these kids, I mean, what is Joe Boren's thing? 20 or something, 21, like a child. What is Will Ball? I think he young like that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a young man's game, but like I feel like I could really anytime I can do something, like I'm just gonna be some national champion. Like that I don't know. But I just want to be able to qualify. Like I want to be able to qualify for regionals, go to regionals, put up a total, good block, and then go qualify for the world. Not worlds, right? Nationals. You know what I'm saying? Like I see that in my future. Like I know that's something I can accomplish. One goal at a time. No, first was 1,000 pounds, hit that. Now my goal is 1207. The qualifying total is I have it written down. It's 1,000 something, like 1,004 something, 1,005, whatever it is. That's the qualifying total for regionals. But it wouldn't be regionals this year in September. It would be regionals next year, which for me, I like that. Like they give me time. I'm gonna compete in June, or is it regionals this year? I think it's next year. I'm gonna compete in June. I'm gonna compete in like September, October, November, somewhere around there. I want to compete 3 times this year, and then after that, um, sky's the limit. Next year, we'll see what happens. We'll see where I'm at, but yeah, I gotta get this 1,207. I gotta get that. here in June. I knocked that off. Then we'll move up to our next goal for October, November-ish, another 4 months. We'll get on our stuff. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But enough yap. Here we go with the last set. I was just saying the other day, yeah, this right here, this was gonna get you to your goals. What's gonna get you to 315, but even more now, more elevated. Like the end of it, this right here, the end, how much you got left. This was gonna matter when I hit that platform. I'm laying there, I'm looking up, and the guy's like, "Yeah, ready?" Like that's what I'm gonna be thinking about. Right now, all I can think about is hitting his weight a few more times. We're gonna try to hit 3 times. You end the video. We're gonna finish our workout. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it's out. Come on. Come on. Four 7/8. Made it happen. I'm taking these off. Like I don't got close grip in this. Take them off anyway. Good session. Bench is coming along. It's coming. It's coming.